Hey, Cameron.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, an honor to be on the call with you and excited about this meeting. The purpose of this call is to find out about each other and see if we can help each other in this real estate business.
Yes,
Did you get,
sir.
did you get a chance to watch my short little video?
No, I'm so sorry. I didn't
No
when I
worries.
saw the thing come up, I just thought it was a Zoom link. I didn't know there was a video attached to it.
Yeah, it's but designed to save time because this is only a 15-minute journey. But so this is more about you. Why don't you tell me your story, how you got into real estate, and what can do to help you?
So I got into real estate because a few years back I got into an accident,
Oh,
and the accident left me paralyzed from the waist down. So that's why
oh,
it looks like I'm in a
wow,
bed right now because I'm in
oh,
and
wow.
so since then, because I'm not able to physically work, I said, okay, what's the next best thing that I could do to make an income, but also get into real estate at the same time? And so one of my friends, he said, hey, like, if you can connect people, like find people who have money with people who need money, you can then figure out a way to make money in the middle. And then from there, you're now learning about the business of real estate, right?
Hmm.
And so that's sort of where I'm at right now. And so when I got uh, Pace Morby's private money lenders list, I was like, okay, I have a guy who's looking for lenders. Here's Pace Morby, who's literally gave out his entire lending list. Why don't I call people and ask them, hey, are you looking to lend funds on deals? And if you are, then I can connect you to this gentleman. And so that's where I got the idea, and I messaged you, and you replied.
Very good. Okay. Well, I'm very sorry to hear you had that accident, but I do love your attitude, and not laying down and giving up, as it were. That's fantastic. And picking up
Appreciate
and you can make a lot of money, certainly. It's your disability is not going to hold you down, right? You
it.
got that fighter warrior spirit, so that's fantastic. So, where do you want to see yourself in the next 5 years? Where would you like to be?
So I would say where I want to be is I want to be able to afford a lifestyle where I'm no longer like bed bound. I'm in a wheelchair. Because before this, I was on my way to the Olympics. So
Oh,
I definitely would want to start getting into that. But first, I have to like gain financial freedom where I'm not worried about my everyday expenses, so then I can focus on going back to the Olympics.
yeah, very good indeed. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's quite a journey, real estate, isn't
Yeah.
it? Are you as an athlete or just watching the Olympics?
Athlete. So I did track and field.
Oh, right. Okay, fantastic. So you've overcome even more, actually, haven't you, with
Yeah.
that? Being going through severe disappointment and pain and what have you emotionally and missing out.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's the fire in your belly that'll spur you on to victory. I know,
I appreciate
especially
it.
as
Yeah,
an
I'm
Olympian.
still young though, but hey, this happened when I was 22. I'm 28 now, so six
Okay.
years ago.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
seems like yesterday, doesn't it? It's still,
yeah,
it's
it
still,
does.
it is a challenge to overcome. So,
Yeah, because
yeah.
as you grow in age,
Mm.
people don't see you the same way as they used to because they're like, oh, you're not 22 anymore. You don't have the same young features. But it's like when because I worked out back then and I still work out now, I have that mentality where it's like my coach, all he told me to do, he's like, just remember your training, you'll be fine. Like he
Mm.
wasn't freaking out or anything. He's just like, you'll walk again. I know you will. Just remember your training. And I said,
Right.
well, how do you know? Like you're just saying it. Like he's like, no, no, no. It's gonna be long. It may be long, but I'm telling you this right now every because he said that most athletes come to they try to find track trainers during like their off season because track training is it's not like other sports. Other sports they focus on maybe the legs or the arms or the upper. Track you can't just focus on one. It's an overall sport. Like you have to be your upper body has to be balanced with your lower body. If your lower body's too heavy, then you're gonna fall over when you're running. So
Yeah.
in your upper body can't right. So it's about balance. The whole sport is all about balance. It's
That's
one can't
correct.
be bigger than the other, right? Whereas
Yeah.
football, it's okay to be bigger and your legs be smaller, or whatever
Yeah.
the case, right? So
Yeah. Well, you've got all the fire within you and the discipline and understanding that you need to do the work. So
mhm.
just keep going. You will be successful, you know.
Thank you,
Yes,
thank you.
absolutely. Yeah. Ask me how I know, because I've been through a lot myself, in my
I,
life.
I, I
Yeah.
was I was even even one of the, it's funny you say that because you asked me what did I want to do in the next 5 years. One of the things that I've been working on is a project where I want to create a book for like about the baby boomers and
Okay.
the generation before that,
Yeah.
and sort of how they lived and how life was before that. Because what I see happening with our generation, we're losing the values that you guys had and built, and it's like now everything's just like upside down, right?
Yeah.
And so if people don't remember that and you guys all pass, history's just going to repeat over. And so I
Yeah.
want to try and create a book
Yeah.
with your guys's like how you guys live, stories and things like that. So then
That's wonderful.
pass it on to the new generation so that they can
Yeah.
remember like, this is
Yeah,
how our
funny you mentioned a book. I've just written a couple of books, but on real estate, they're coming out on Monday. Actually, these two books here. Uh,
investing in loans.
yeah,
Oh, so did you are they out right now or are they coming out?
no, they'll be coming out on Monday. These are paperback, 9.99, 15 chapters, 190 pages. Um, yeah, it took me a little while, but I'm very pleased that I got to the point where I'm going to publish them now, And I mentioned that to encourage you. Yeah, definitely write the book. It'll give you residual income as well. It's just, especially with Amazon, for every sale that you make, it's royalty. So I think your
Oh
subject
yeah,
is
yeah,
really
yeah.
good. Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be a nice source of income for you, as you're building out your real estate as well. So and
What
connecting.
I could even say is if today's call goes according, what I could do, or even if it doesn't, what I could do is I could ask you if I could keep your number and we can stay in contact. And then like once I get to
Yeah.
that chapter, I could then ask you sort of how you wrote yours and if you
Yeah.
wouldn't mind sharing,
Oh, not at all. In fact, why don't you subscribe to my YouTube channel? That way we can keep in touch. I'm creating a channel there, and it's got all my like buy box and what I'm looking for. It's got an educational thread on there.
wait,
Uh,
what's the called? My buy box?
no, no, I put the link in the chat here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You can subscribe to the channel, comment on the videos. Let's build up a community around this. It's in large multi-families, but that's where you're going to make the large amount of money, right? Because
Mhm.
we're talking about 10 million all the way up to 100 million. So if you make a connection like that, that's a good payday for you.
So how long have you been in the multifamily space? Like what's
You can read what's the video? I got my story there. I'm running out of time, but
okay.
very quickly, I've been in the game over 20 years. Conscious, no money down. Started in multifamily. I made a whole load of mistakes. I wrote a little book called Cautionary Tales from Real Estate Investing. It's only 26 pages. That's on Amazon, but I wrote that book and it all came back to me. And then I was on a 3-day workshop on large multifamilies and they all made sense. What I should have been doing large, not small multifamilies. So that's why I'm concentrating now on 100 units or more. So yeah.
Oh, that's impressive.
But,
So like right now you're looking for like long-term big buys.
yeah, 3 to 5 years of the projects. Then we cash out. So if you were involved, you would get a share in the equity at the end of the deal, and I a lot of the videos there, I'm trying to be quick, concise because we've not got much time, but um, you can play a part in this as an LP, a limited partner,
Mhm.
or you can help me get the deal done and we can work out different ways of getting paid. So
Okay, and you're looking for 100 units or more.
yeah, yeah. So make a note of that. And then
So you're
what I would do, Cameron, as well, let's book another call with me at calendly.com/Graham Norris
okay.
if you want to.
Can
Uh,
you send that? Can you send that to me? Can you
yeah,
the
it's
the
at
link?
the top above my head, but let me put in the chat for you. Uh, calendly.com. I'll also put my email address here as well. You can send any deals you come across to email.
Be excited. Okay.
Yeah, stands for very excited without the E, you see. That's how that works. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Graham. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yeah. So what can
And
I
so,
do for you then?
um, well, I guess it was just more so looking for lenders. So I was just looking to see if you were looking to like lend short term or but you said you're looking to lend only on long term. So
Not only, no, I don't restrict myself like that. If there is a deal, which is rare, then I'll certainly look at it if it's short term. It does have to be a short term deal, and it does have to be a deal.
okay.
Most not deals, they're wannabes deals. Yeah,
Well, like I said, I'm still new, so I'm definitely learning. So I'm
yeah,
not the one that's finding the deals. I have another guy. His name's Alex. He's the one that does the deals and everything. So
okay,
he's the one that has actually like lent on deals and he underwrites them. And so what I can do is after we get off this call, I can put us all in a group chat. He'll take over and like you can ask him all the questions about, hey, what kind of deals have you done? Because he has all of them like already, so he can show
yeah.
you, hey, like this is what I'm lending on
Yeah,
right now.
that would be too early, and largely, the first step is to send any deals to my email because I
Mhm,
can very quickly see if it's a deal or not. I reply to the email with some feedback.
mhm.
If it's something that is a deal, then we can do a Zoom, and that would make sense at that point.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we have to guard our time. One of the skills in this game is guarding our time and making sure our time is used in the best way. You see what I mean? So it does have to be a deal under contract.
Okay. So just send the deal to your email and then
Correct.
you'll send the feedback in. Okay.
That's it. Yeah. And I'll remember you because you've done a Zoom with me. You see, I will remember everyone
Okay.
that's had a Zoom with me.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's really cool. And especially your story. I love your story. I do want to share something else with you, but not now, because
Mhm,
there's an opportunity to how to monetize and get money coming into your bank so you can pay your bills
mhm,
without disturbing what you're doing right now as well. And it's an essential ingredient to real estate investing in this business, and that's
mhm.
legal economic legal access, just in case you get sued or somebody sues you. So I might send you an email a bit later on about that so you can take a look. Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
So wait. Now I'm interested. Wait. Do you
I,
have
I
time? Do you have enough
I
time?
know you might be interested, but we don't have time. I just mentioned
Okay.
it so you can think, what's this email? I'll send you a link and you can check it out because it will help you a lot. And it's very congruent. It's everybody in real estate needs an attorney because you're writing contracts all the time. You can
Yeah.
get yourself into trouble. You will if you're in business for any length of period of time. And so to have an economic way of legal counsel is essential in this business. And it has to be economic to keep you in business, else it retainers with attorneys, if you do it, it is so exorbitant. Most people don't even bother suing because it costs too much to sue,
Mhm,
right? Or go to trial or anything like that. So
yeah.
um, you can have legal representation literally in your back pocket, but just as a low monthly fee. And that's just cost of doing business. And you can monetize that by referring other people. So I can send you that info if you're interested.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because everybody in real estate needs it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's all right, Cameron. Well, I wish you well. It's been a real pleasure meeting you,
Thank you, sir.
and we'll look forward to talking to you on the next call. Yeah, book a call and we can talk about all sorts of things and get to know each other better.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for your
All
time. I
right.
appreciate it.
Thank you. All right. Bye bye for now.